Is this all of us?
Those Tanakhs look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanakh goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Skyclan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pento. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers.
Okay.
I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Markers? But yeah, it's funny because one thing I literally mentioned during this session was like having a bit more variety in the look of the clansmen. And yeah, so they also mentioned that they value strength and agility and all that kind of stuff, but there's got to be some people that, you know, they can still rise to the top and still be successful in these clans even if they don't have the physical strength, or they, you know, they have a different outlook on war and battle and what it means to be a warrior and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of like the fact that there's this more scrawny guy that is trying to prove themselves in a different way. So I think that's kind of cool. I'm hoping they're still alive and we can kind of make them successful and he can get the respect of the rest of the clan, even though he doesn't look like the rest of them potentially.
Send this to my stash.
Because I mean, there is this narrative of, you know, we only care about how good you are in war and in battle and that kind of stuff, and that's why Aloy gets so much respect. Even though she's a woman, she doesn't really look like, if you look at all of the Tanakh leaders and stuff that we've come across, she doesn't look like them at all. but she still gets all the respect because of what she's accomplished. So they say that, but then within their own clans, there's not really that many people that look like her that have managed to also kind of get to that level. So you have the chaplains and stuff, but I don't know. It's something that I do want to see a bit more of, and this quest is probably a way to do that, so that's kind of cool. At least they're tolerant of someone who wants to wear a woman's armor. That's something.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
I think she'll probably say the point at which we really need the focus to see what's going on.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
There we go. Is he fine with his bare knuckles? What is he doing?
Stalkers.
Oh man. I hate these guys.
That Nox needs help.
I hate these guys. Let's just prep a bit before we go in. Oh man. Wow. Yeah. We hadn't encountered these guys for a long time. And there's mines everywhere too. Managed to tear blast them there. Stalker mine launcher. Oh, I managed to get one of those. Ah, shit. Wow, just knocked me all the way down. That was an accidental arrow I fired there. So it was a knockdown, but I didn't get a critical strike afterwards. I need to get back up there.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
There you go, got it. Yeah, it's a shame the mine launcher went so far away. Stealth generator.
My lucky day.
Whoa. Okay. That is cool. I didn't think I'd end up getting one of those. Obviously another reason to do these side quests. You can find some items that maybe you wouldn't have ordinarily in your travels if you just went straight to the next story thing. So can we help this scrawny boy complete this quest and become a legend? That's what I want to do. Help the underdog.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Pento. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the 10 be with you.
Yeah, since it's a side quest, there is more to it.
Before he gets himself killed.
Nice. But yeah, I'm missing a lot of medicinal stuff now. So I've got to be careful. Oh, there's a data point here. Okay. Okay. JFT-10 3rd Squadron. When the hell did the Feds decide to let those G-Sin rust buckets fire off live artillery rounds? Guess they realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve a damn thing. Hodgins thinks he can get a signal further up the mountain. Call in the big guns. Feds want to play hardball. JTF will light up those drones like it's the 4th of July. Problem is, his leg is in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up this rock. So yeah, trying to stay aware of any more medicinal plants, but there isn't really much going on here for that. So we'll have to do our best. But good old stalkers, eh? Always a pain. With stalkers, it's kind of nice if you can hide first and then break off their stealth generator thing, and then just start fighting them. And they hit hard too. Always have.
I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to it.
Yeah, I wonder what he's dealing with. Is there going to be more stalkers, or we've got a different kind of battle? It is a side quest, so might have a pretty big
Looks
boss
like
at
the
the end.
avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path.
Okay.
The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Dyer can make use of it. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
Huh? I don't know where we're gliding though. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I didn't quite get that. I guess I just want to glide across there again.
Wings holding up?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
That boy can climb. Shoot off containers from machines.
Let's hope that's Pento.
Alright, what's he fighting?
Looks like he could use some help.
He definitely could. Well, one of them's nearly dead. Wow.
Who's there?
A friend!
Yeah, it's my least favorite kind of encounter. Jumpy boys everywhere. One of these had blaze canisters. Yep. Yeah, that's the wrong one. They're strong to that. That's the wrong one. Why couldn't I fire there? I'm still getting used to firing with it. Yeah, there you go. So there is this thing of like if you hold it down and then release it, you end up doing more damage. So there's like a mini charge up thing to it. So again, slightly different. But I'm getting more used to it now.
Thanks for the help, Outlander.
Pento?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you...
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead.
There we go.
Here, take this.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
Okay, thanks, dude. Let's get going.
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their head. What was that? Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so.
Sorry I skipped that conversation. I was just kind of generally climbing. I don't think I did anything wrong there.
It's a dead end.
No, it's
There's
not.
a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this
I'll
tree
just
down.
wait here for
it should
you.
let us reach the climbing path.
Really?
I'll knock this tree down. It should let us reach
Okay.
the climbing path.
Yeah, you do get the
Don't
odd.
hear me complaining.
You do get the odd bug here and there. Okay. Yeah, more of this guy's story. Gotta take a breather. Hodgins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. We're gonna have to keep climbing. Told Hodgins he better not give up on me. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious Wayfarers in the championship tonight. They're 30-point favourites. So all he has to do is make it to the top, and he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going. There's probably another valuable stash here. I think that's pretty much what it always is.
Don't know where that leads, but I'll wait till you're done.
Is he not supposed to come with me here?
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
Maybe you can.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
Definitely interested to see what awaits us up there. Hopefully it's a new machine again, like a, I don't know.
That doesn't sound like any
Velovac.
storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there.
Is it a Stormbird? Oh boy. Yeah, there's something cool in there. So let me prep. Let's equip this for a sec. Okay.
This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
What's that? Can I scan it through this? Oh. Alright, what do we got? Cross claw. Okay, let me see if I can get scanning on it here. Chill to sack explosive. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't dodge it. That's a bad start. I don't know how I did that. Oof. So let's try this fire rope caster thingy.
Go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Yeah,
Come on.
hitting that fire cannon is going to be so tough. It's just an aggressive beast of an enemy. Look at it. It's just constantly running and jumping. Yeah, it's an annoying one. There you go. Elemental target triggered. Trying to blow up that belly. There you go. Need to get out. Go, go, go. I think we had a good run so far. I'm liking this explosive thing too. Oh no. I'm so close. Come on. Really? God. My God. I mean, there's not even any weak spots left. I've just shot everything. That took a lot of resources.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
We got it! Come on!
We just took out this big badass machine and she just went straight back to conversation. Sorry, something you were saying? That's badass. Okay. Yeah, with these ones, it's... I'm hoping that's the final thing we have to fight because I'm out of like medicinal stuff now. There was a couple of times where it picked me up. I thought it was going to do a one-hit KO move. I was a bit worried. But... Right. Where is he? Well, he's already climbed? I'm confused. Damn. I mean, I'm assuming he's made it to the top. Here we go. Nice. Now this is a
Sorry,
peak.
I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
We got it! Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up!
Yeah, so sometimes the way these lines trigger is not great, but yes, we made it.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
The snowfall's blanketing the I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing.
Yeah, we'll be doing that.
And get a nice view, too.
Yeah, so I mean, she says they won't treat you any differently, but I think especially in a society like the Tanakh that value achievement and success and strength and whatever over pretty much everything else, I think they will treat him a little bit differently if he's managed to achieve something like this. But yeah, this is a real peak right here. So I'm glad I made it. This was a pretty nice quest. Some legit battles and some cool characters as well, and a different side to things. Because so far we've had fairly badass companions and we've just been taking shit out together, but to have something a bit different has been nice. Let me just see if there's a nice photo mode happening here, and then we'll take the shield wing down. Right, I'm hoping I don't screw this up.
This'll break my fall.
I think this could definitely be a photo mode though. Maybe once we've cleared this ridge.
Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed.
Man, I'd love to be able to do something like this. I mean, I ship bricks. I'd be too afraid to do it most likely, but it does look epic. Okay, I tried a couple photo modes. It definitely helped us cover most of the ground. Man, it makes life so much easier.
We should be
Previously,
reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pento can't be far behind.
previously you'd have to rappel down, which would take you some small part of the way, but then you'd have to basically jog down the entire rest, or run, or get a mount, or whatever.
There's everyone.
Aloy, you have any news?
Please,
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
I need to know what happened to my brother.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Pento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the 10 always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento.
Yeah, that was a cool quest for sure. I'm glad I did that one. Definitely needed to see a bit more of that diversity in like the warrior / tribal ranks as well. Right, now that we've got that one done too, and we've unlocked some more of the map, I feel like we should be getting back to business and heading here. So I think that's what I'll do. I don't know which one's a that's a claw strider. I think we'll deal with it later. I think for now we need to do this. And I'm sure once we're done with the events here possibly, or after we've completed Ether, I think we'll be able to unlock this tool next. So I'm going to return my focus to this now, so we can get this done.